Hey guys, this is part 2 of my summer faves slash needs slash what I love during the summer. So let me finish off my Sheer Glow moisturizer thing. You're supposed to get this dark after 1 week. It's very moisturizing. Like, my skin is super soft and it smells good to you. Not like the Jergens kind. The Jergens kind really stinks. This is really good. It says directions for best results. Use daily. Smooth on evening oil. Several minutes to dry prior to dressing. Wash your hands after application. You will begin to see a subtle development of color within several days. I use this in the morning because I shower in the morning. I take shower in the morning, so I slather this on after I shower. And I mean, it's worked good. I even use it on my face too. I just use I put not even such a tiny amount, and I just distribute it between my forehead, head, and my cheeks, and then I just rub it in and bring it down, and then I bring it down my neck too. So it's it's not dark, medium, pale, because that would look so weird. But yeah. Another thing is, when you go camping, or say your vacation's out in the woods, or you're at a cabin or something for a camp, or SBTW or something like that, you're gonna want to invest in a very good bug spray, and this is Cutter All Family Insect Repellent with clean scent. Repels mosquitoes that carry West Nile virus. Also repels ticks, biting flies, and other insects as listed. This is very good. I used this last year when I went camping with my youth group. Just don't spray it right after you put on sunblock, because your skin will have this nasty big bump of grease. And I had to wipe it off, and I got super sunburned and super red at the same time. So I suggest spraying this on 5 minutes after your sunblock has set in, because I use the copper tone spraying kind, and so yeah. And I mean, it smells pretty decent and nice. It works, because this is I forget what ingredient it is, but in bug sprays it's very bad for your skin. It will it has so much nasty, horrible ingredients that will damage your skin, cause premature aging and wrinkles, and gives you some disease. I forget what it is. My mom's telling me, but this doesn't have it in it. As it says all family, you can use it on babies, so it would have to have really, gentle product, ingredients, but it works. So another thing is, if you go to camp, or your accounts are at camp like I am, you're gonna want to keep band-aids and your children's your group little kids, I forget what they're called, but you want to keep their information in a folder in a bag like this. It's just a little Nike Sport. It ties up like this, and it's mesh, and it's sort of waterproof, and it even has a pocket in the front that zips. So I used this last year, and I kept a water bottle in here, a folder with all the kids' names in it, who was allergic to peanut butter. If your kid was allergic to peanuts, you'd have to carry around an EpiPen with you. So our kids didn't, their allergies weren't strict enough to have an EpiPen, so we didn't need to carry that around with us. But that is very good, especially if you're walking through the woods and one of your little kids falls and scrapes their knee and the nurse isn't there, you can keep band-aids in your in your little bag, and just go and tell the nurse that they fell when you get back to the camp. So yeah. And my last thing is a good summer read. I know some of us, we're not really into books, but I seriously just gotten into books. I used to read all the time when I was younger, and like stopped reading, and I like didn't enjoy it, but then Twilight came along, and then Twilight rocked my world. I read Twilight and New Moon, and then I like stopped after that for like at least 5 months. I didn't read any. I didn't start reading eclipse or anything, and I saw this in my room because I was going with my mom to her work yesterday, and there's like nothing to do, so I brought this along. Look how far I got. I'm on page 323. And out of 628, I believe, is in this book. But this is a very addicting book. I mean, if your parents don't let you read Twilight or anything, I mean, what's his name? The Guy Who Wrote the Last Song. He has some really good books, too. Like A Walk to Remember, Last Song, Dear John, books like that, like really romantic, cute books, that are sort of sad in the ending. But if you like those kind of books, read that. If you're not into vampires and stuff, I don't know what books you should read. I really want to read Crank, that book. It's about like a girl who does crank, and it seems interesting because I like reading about like people who are like addicted to things, and it's neat. I mean, because I sort of want to help people like that when I grow up. So I don't think I'll want to read that till my next birthday, which is coming up super soon, July 6th. So excited! Woo! And I'm so excited for this to come out at the movie theater June 30th. Yay! So addicting. Like, this book, I love it. Like, this is might be my probably favorite book out of all of them. I'll have to read, Breaking Dawn, and then maybe if Stephanie Meyer decides to release Midnight Sun, maybe that will be my favorite book. But I don't know. I have to finish this. I'm at the part where, I'm at the part where they're like talking about the vampire war with like the newborn vampires. I don't understand this. See, like, if you can answer this, I will be your best friend. They talk about how when Jasper was in the war, they were talking about how they would slay off all these newborn vampires and they would die. I don't get that, because vampires can only die like we die, if the Volturi rips their head off. And they're not the Volturi, they're like a little war people. See, I don't understand that. Can you please answer that question? And I will be your best friend. Alright, and I'll give you a shout out too. Alright, thanks. Bye.